What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are going to be reacting to Koby Brea highlights. I'm going to double between Summer League and some of his Kentucky basketball highlights because there's not really enough NBA footage to really get a good feel for who this guy is. If you guys don't know who Koby Brea is, this dude is freaking Devin Booker reincarnated, which sounds absolutely crazy, but this dude literally band for band. The movement, shot form, it's just, bro, you're gonna find out in this video who this dude is. And yes, they did go to Kentucky, both 6'6" guards, and there's a lot of upside here, bro. The Suns have been hitting on the draft picks really in the past 2 years since they've had some newer guys like Brian Gregory take over in the front office, and a guy like Koby Brea is going to be very beneficial for the Phoenix Suns, and frankly is pretty beneficial for any NBA team. And I'm not really sure how he fell this far into the second round of the draft. Maybe it's his age, maybe it's because he had 2 ACL injuries in college. I don't know. That's not the point. We're going to get to some college highlights and some NBA highlights, and we're going to see how great this dude is.
Seven players picked in the first round on this Summer League roster.
I believe this is his first career points as well. This is his first ever game in the Summer League versus the Washington Wizards. See Ryan Dunn, who also has been having a great Summer League.
The screen goes
takes it out to Brea. Shot is cash money. Now, I believe Koby Brea in this game, I think, was 7 to 10 from the field, if I'm correct. I might be wrong. I'll put this down on it, though. While the watch misses. Koby Brea with the steal.
So he's going to have that outlet. It helps when you've got this much NBA experience on the floor. Guys who've been through it.
His footwork pulling up in transition is crazy. That's a lot of confidence, especially at that and freaking NBA level. Second round pick coming in and doing this right off the bat. Okay.
You're prone to rush it a lot.
That shot from so pure, bro. That's so money. Every shot he shoots looks like it's going wide open. Now, granted, this is the excuse I've been seeing on Twitter for why Koby Brea has been so good in Summer League, and that's the fact that catch and shoot players usually do good in Summer League. To an extent, yes, but what Koby Brea has been doing has been pretty good. And just like, you can tell, when you watch a player, you can tell that they have it in them. Like, when I watched Toumani Camara, and I believe every Suns fan had that same intuition about him. When they were watching Toumani Camara play Summer League basketball, what was it? It was about 2 years now since that trade happened. I already knew that Toumani Camara was going to be a dog. He just looked like a man amongst young boys out there, bro. Like, he looked like a dog. He had the pro intangibles. He just had that pro feel to him. And Koby Brea gives me the same vibe. Same with Rasheer Fleming. Come on, Model Watch still is like, he's a very young dude. And I feel like he still hasn't reached that level yet, but he still can. But this video is about Koby Brea. We're just going to appreciate this amazing shooting because, man, oh man, he went off this game.
That three was pure. That's the guy that you love watching shoot, Koby Brea. Koby Brea.
Just look at that shot, man. It's so beautiful. The arc.
And often he has
it's
12
up there,
on the
bro.
board,
Man.
including 3 threes. First team all rookie, averaged 17 points a game over his last 15 to close the season. But he's barely touched the ball here in the first half of this game.
One thing I feel like hasn't been talked enough about Koby Brea is he's kind of a 3-level scorer in a way. I feel like, obviously him being the best 3-point shooter in college over the past couple seasons has been, the main highlight of his draft stock and his player profile. But I feel like his ability to get to the rim and score, and then his mid-range wasn't talked about at all. And if you really watch, like when I was watching highlight reels, it was mainly just shots above the 3-point arc. So it is kind of cool to see that there is a lot more to his game. And honestly, I'm still learning about Koby Brea to this day. But this dude's a bucket, man. He's a straight hooper. You can never go wrong with drafting a Kentucky guard. And every year, another Kentucky guard proves that same analogy is correct. Look at that. Devin Booker, like, to a T, man. This is going to have a whole, like, after this season, bro, Koby Brea is going to reach a different level. Backcourt cut, bang.
Third quarter as Brea got a nice layup on it. Try some things a little bit out of your comfort zone that you didn't get a chance to do.
Kicks it out. They're just leaving him wide open. I don't know why. They don't have scouting reports in the Summer League, but don't lose this guy.
A logo 3.
Bang.
That's pure.
So like I said, there's only so much NBA footage in Koby Brea, mainly because this dude has been a pro for like 2 weeks now. So we're going to dive into some of these college Kentucky highlights. I believe this is his last season. He averaged 11 points per game, 47% from the field and 43% from three. Kind of dive into this stuff, break it down, and kind of see what we're looking like. So, yeah.
The season to be 1A and 1B. I gotta wait.
I like the comment I made earlier too. Like, most of these highlights are just at the 3-point line, showing how great of a good catch and shoot player he is. I don't know if that Kentucky he probably didn't really have the ball on his hands either to like create his own shot. So I'm sure this is going to be a different, opportunity for Koby Brea.
Pull up from three after a ball fake, and
of course, he's just making 3 dribbles and passing it.
Brea looking for someone to feed it to. Can't find anybody. It bats out to Krisa. No look pass.
That shot is just good, bro. The footwork. Every shot's a good shot for this kid, man.
Doubled, so he backs out of it. Brea, step back three. Why not? Koby Brea, red hot tonight here inside. Another no-look pass. Krisa passes up the three. Brea, the ball fake. A little bobble, but he's still.
There's just no hesitation in this dude's game.
Koby Brea.
When you said it's going to have to come down, especially when they get an SEC play. And
Brea, heat check. Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is a Klay Thompson comparison also you can't go wrong with, obviously, but I want to see him trying to create his own shot a little bit here. That's good. That's awesome.
Playing with 3 fouls. Can't get by Proctor.
Just like every shot's a good shot for this dude, man. Dude's is freaking sniper. Good pass, too. Let me find out this dude can play make. Like I said, though, like a thing that I'm noticing is there's not like
ball fake open for 3.
they really just centralized his catch and shoot game. So the fact that they're he expanded his game even more and showed that in the summer league shows crazy potential. I don't know, I don't know how eye-opening that is to many people that are watching this video and reacting alongside with me here. That is that's awesome, bro. The Suns kid uses guys an oddball scorer. Opposed to just being off the ball, freaking getting off-ball screens, being an off-ball scorer. That opens up so much opportunity for Koby Brea in his career and for the Phoenix Suns in general. Just add another scoring weapon, and it's probably going to take him probably 2 years to be like established, to really like figure it out. But we have a lot of high IQ guys, and being in the Jalen Book all season long, same with Jalen Green too, and being against Ryan and Jalen Brooks in practice, like this is just going to help him out. He really ended up in a really like win-win situation for him. Even if he does spend some time in the G League, which I don't see that happening, especially after the summer league, maybe he will for a little bit, but I think he will get a standard contract if they do decide to move off Grayson Allen and Racer, man. There's that dunk. Like, the mid-range just wasn't talked about in his game at all by any scouting reports.
Why not? Koby Brea, 22 points.
Took a worse 3.
I mean, with a jump shot that side, it's hard to believe that he would not have a mid-range game, but it's definitely cool to see that he does have that in his bag for sure.
Brea, wide open. Drains it. His second triple.
It's just great. Like, it's so easy for him.
Still fun to watch those rejections. Great length, timing, and athleticism. Brea, the pump fake, and the 3. His third.
Koby Brea more than he did.
Brea gets all the way.
There we go.
Throws it down. That's phenomenal recognition right there.
Okay, Kobe.
Lead cut to 20. Here's Brea.
Another catch and shoot. Bang.
They can shoot from the outside. They space you out. They get the running, and they were able to turn the defense into offense.
Yeah, bro, he's just.
27 in blue.
That's just money every shot for him.
Brea calmly.
That's a Devin Booker like move too. I've seen that many times by Book.
And EK with 16 and 6.
There we go, attacking him a little bit.
And Brea gets it to
Finally, I feel like there's definitely more of these type of highlights in the archives, but they just really showcase the 3-point ability when putting these compilations together.
Big time shot by Brea.
But he's just going to be such a nice tool for the Phoenix Suns. Just being off the ball, which I'm sure they'll utilize very heavily. Like having him on the court next to Book, just having another shooter. Like when Book is getting pressured or blitzed. Because, he's probably not going to be in the scouting report for a lot of teams. obviously.
And Brea has plenty of time to set that one on the tee.
So having just like him as a lethal weapon, because probably throughout his like whole first season, unless he finally like gets serious minutes and has crazy performances to where the like teams are taking notice of it, and he's starting to become a real threat to NBA teams in his first season. He's gonna be a huge point, man. And if he just gets the shots to fall, I'm not worried about that happening, but I'm sure like it'll be kind of rough a little bit because just adjusting to the NBA, even though it's summer league, you know, you can't really have these overreactions. And I know I've been kind of glazing. Wow, it's a tough take. I've been glazing the Devin Booker thing, and I've been kind of pushing it, but really, I mean, man. I just feel like there wasn't a lot of his game that was talked about. They just really focused on the three-point shooting. There's just so much more to like about his game that there is to appreciate.
The number 14 in the country. Brea going up for a triple.
He's got complete control of the ball, man. Oh man.
Okay. You're not letting
and his role at Kentucky is very similar to what Devin Booker's was at Kentucky. I think that's where the comparison comes from as well, and that's where I draw the comparison from. Because when I'm watching these Kentucky highlights, it reminds me of Book. The only comparison is Book was really just kind of working the mid-range a little bit. A little bit more, I should say. But how the game of basketball was played also back then was a little bit different, so I'd say this is more of a modern Devin Booker Kentucky version. If I were to make a accurate comparison.
Official these ice cream rankings are, though.
That three is good. You're supposed to guard that.
Projected finishes for this program in a long time. Brea to the basket, and you got the big man
style of basketball here in a hostile environment. And so physical. Koby Brea, one of the nation's best
elite confidence, bro. No hesitation at all. He already makes up his mind before he even gets the ball in his hands about what he's going to do. That's really huge. And it may sound like I'm just yapping, but like these little points that I'm making are going to be very beneficial for the Suns. And his development process as well, just with the IQ that he has already, going into the next level, is going to be so huge for this kid. I don't know why I keep saying kid too, because this dude's 3 years older than me, but like, Koby Brea is seriously a dog. I'm excited to have him on the Suns.
In there to spell Butler again. Kicks it out.
Like, imagine getting out of freaking.
Back to Brea. Trying to get the shot off. And he does! Unbelievable game for Koby Brea.
Imagine getting done with your schoolwork and you have to go play this after class? Like, are you serious?
And he's got it.
I'm good, bro. Take my scholarship away. I'm not trying to guard that.
Where Shane Montgomery ran right through that one.
Good block there by.
They're so good as a behind-the-ball defender.
Brea. Yes, sir. Nothing but nylon.
Hey, bro. Come on.
Maybe Brea was wide open on a back cut, but Garrison couldn't see him because Nelson was pressuring the ball. Brea doing what Brea.
Man, oh man. Work him, work him, work him, work him. That's a tough ass shot, bro. I'm just so like, oh. Body, fucking big bodies. Come on, Kobe.
Garrison the rebound. Brea from the corner. Yes. And it's a 2-point game.
Bro.
Kentucky's missed their last 5 threes.
He doesn't even see him, bro. He doesn't even see them.
Quick points, and he's really slowed down. Brea, good job. He reached in there to tie him up. Kentucky has not been great guarding the ball with 2 hands, not one. You come with one and get a reach. Look at the 2-hand wrap right there. And a good change of possession by Kentucky.
On that note, guys, I think we have a pretty good idea of what Koby Brea is going to bring to the Phoenix Suns. And I hope that you guys learned a little bit more about him from this video, based on some points that I made and just kind of watching his highlights and making your own analysis. But with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to drop a like. Comment down below your thoughts and predictions on Koby Brea's season. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.